So excited to bring you the Richness Principles Challenge. 9 bonuses. And this one is the first one, how to plan your Richness Principles goals. And I'm going to take you in depth how you can get started with your financial planning goals. Fill up the Excel sheet, come to us and get started with your financial planning. Let me go deep dive how to plan your Richness Principles goals. Well, before I go ahead, download the Excel given below and get started with that. So open this in Microsoft Excel and use this Excel as it is. Do not add any Excel, do not add any row or column, do not change the format of this Excel because it is formatted, it is made especially for the purpose of this course and for you to understand how this is going to work. And in depth, it's going to work for you. So download this Excel sheet and get started. This is the basic information how you can get started with the financial plan here. And I'm explaining this Excel sheet. If you haven't downloaded, get the download and get started with this Excel sheet here now. And so this is confidentiality of data is promised if you're sharing this with us over email mentioned in the guidelines. And the section, various sections there, your information, starting with personal information, your family, communications detail, your life relationship with money, optional, major goals, income, expenses, investments, insurance policies, employment benefits is how this has been structured, that every information is captured here. Let's get started. So in the gray cells, you have to enter, in the white cells, you have to enter only. And you start with putting in your name. If you are a couple, husband, wife, if you're a lady, start with the first column itself. Your work details, designation, put in just the Excel. Do not add or delete any row or column. If you have children, if you have two children, child one, child two, if you have to ignore any column, just ignore it. Do not enter anything. So put in name, current status, health history, your mobile number for communication, email, address. Answer these 3 questions right here. So just put anything and then start typing it here, like I'm actually going to do it here. So just put in here. And then the next, imagine you're a doctor. So these are important for me to understand, for the financial planner to understand how things are in your life with money, relationship with money. If you have children, the first child, graduation, post graduation, marriage in today's value, present value, and give a value range. If you're not sure, so 30 lakhs. So write 30,000,000. Do not put commas, full stop, hashtag, commas in anywhere on the Excel sheet. Just put the number here. For example, actually, I'm going to put 30. So it will automatically say 3 lakhs. And of course, you add one more zero. So 30 lakhs. It will automatically give you numbers here. And if you want to ignore something or you have any other important goal, you can add in the last column. Child 2, if you have, put in the details there. House purchase, if that's one of the top priorities, top 3 priorities, put in the details here. The purpose, own house, let's say the location, and put in all the details here. Again, if any amount is there, do not add RS or anything. Here just put in, this is important, whether you want your retirement or not, early or not. Put the retirement age, my suggestion, as 60, and your wife also as 60. Life expectancy, put in as 85 or 90. Any specific desires after retirement or any other plans of retiring early, then put in here that I want to retire at 55. And what is the goal priority? So put in, so if you go here, and actually there is a drop down menu, it says high. So use the high option there. And car purchase, if you really are, if this is a priority, so there are drop down menus here. You can say yes, no, and how much is the amount and what details put in here. If international vacation is a priority, then put it the amounts here. If other goals, if you still feel that these are some of the goals which are important to you, then you can add on here. And any other high end goals which are of importance to you and you feel you need to put in the financial plan, put it here. Some simple 10 questions, yes, no, you can do it here by just answering them yes, no, I believe, or I don't know, or whatever. And income. So here, put in your income net of taxes, annual income only. Do not add. So if your annual income is 50 lakhs, put in 50 lakhs. Just the number. Do not make rupees, hashtags, or comma. And the total will be done automatically. Do not put the total. We'll do that total. Put in the bonus, any amount, any rental income. If you have any other income, just put it here. And any investment income coming to you. Don't do the total. We'll do the total for you. Now, household expenses. So expenditure is divided into five components: household, lifestyle, dependent, insurance, and loan servicing. Again, household expenses, put in each of these items if you want to, or just put an approximate amount. Let's say this is 10,000 and this is monthly amount. So you can just put in the total amounts. This gray cell don't do anything because this will add up everything automatically, right? And lifestyle expenses, again, if you have any amount, just put in like 10,000, and you're not aware, so again you can just put in the amounts here and the total will be done. Now, third component is if you have children and their fees is going, or you're paying anything to your parents or contributing to anybody else, you can put in that amount also here. And let me also show you, just because I'm actually giving the uh, demo here, so I'll actually show you. So just go on checking, going back, that you put in all the data as I've explained, and here put in your total income. Okay, now we come here. So if you have any dependents, and if you're paying any annual premiums, you can actually put in here on the right side column. And any general insurance premiums, car, home, health, critical illness, personal accident policies. If you have any EMIs going, put in here. And now you will see that the situation will come where your net is this much, 1 lakh 40, and your total, it will show as minus 12. So if your outflow is, the saving is showing as negative, it means your income is less and your expenses are more. So either you go back and you reduce the some of the expenses which you have not been able to correctly put in, and make sure that this amount gets in a positive side. Do not give with a negative amount to me. So for the purpose of demo, I've actually gone ahead and completed this Excel, and to give an example, here it will start showing that 1 lakh 13 is what you can start saving on a monthly basis, or 13 lakh 60,000 on an annual basis, if your above expenses and income is something like what I've shown on this Excel sheet, and you can download this exact data. Now the next are your insurance premiums. Now you mentioned monthly, annual, and this will also give you complete idea that totaled up how much it is total coming to. Your general insurance policies, what is the amount of the coverage you have to put in here. Employment benefits, now consult your HR. If you're a self-employed or you're a salaried employee, what are the exact amounts here, and then only fill up here. And basic plus DA is very important for us to calculate. Based on basic plus DA, how much is your PF calculated, how much EPF is there, because we'll go into the calculations as I've shown in the sample financial plan, that when we calculate the retirement, this is important calculations. So do get the exact amounts from your HR department. Investment assets, what is your savings account, basic, cash, debt, any amounts. So put in all the amounts here in your name, write second column in your spouse name, equity, gold, real estate for all. Now this particular page, please remember, is investment assets. So if you have purchased anything for investment purpose, put it here. If it is gold coins for investment purpose, only then put it here. If it is any property you purchased for investment purpose, only then put it here. Any of these is only investments. Finally, it is personal assets. Now these are, if you would like to tell us. If you don't want to tell, you can just leave it blank. Especially jewelry, especially your residential current house value. So these are your personal liabilities. Now here we need to know what is the outstanding balance term, interest rate, and the completion age. Assumptions, cross check if these are okay with you, so that we go ahead and take these if you are starting the financial plan with us. Some simple question answers if you like to answer, whether it is A, B, C, D, and you can use the drop down menu here to select which one is it. A, B, C, D. Just do this basic risk profiling and save the and go through these basic terms, whatever the fees quoted, complete, get the documents, PDF copies, and submit with this. So this is a complete demonstration I wanted to give you for the purpose of this goal completion. And I hope and I trust that you like the demo on how do you complete this Excel for your goals on the financial plan. Thank you very much for being in this course. This was a bonus. Thank you.